Well, if you're getting ready to head out of town this weekend, AAA says you are not alone. They say it's expected to be the biggest Thanksgiving weekend for travel since 2005.
Yeah,
the biggiest.
Sure. But the biggiest, yeah. And that weekend officially kicks off today, of course. 7 Action News reporter Amira David live on the road. So, Amira, where are you right now, and how's that all-important traffic question looking?
Well, right now we are just off of the 696 East Service Drive. We're going to get on the highway right now. I'm going to flip this around so you guys can check out how this traffic is with me. It's honestly not looking all that bad. I don't know if you can see. I mean, it's certainly picked up, and you'll see a lot of the red lights, you know, the brake lights here, but it's not all that bad. And I did just get off the phone with MDOT. She says that the best thing to do, though, is really make your travel plans around this rush, which we are expecting to really kick in over the next couple of hours. She says consider leaving after 7 p.m., especially if you're going anywhere near the airport. As you mentioned, more drivers on the road expected this year, the most we've seen in over 10 years. And of course, we know with more driving comes the potential for more accidents, and that's why Michigan State Police say it's stepping up patrols.
I just think of a time with family. You go back home to other states to see your parents, your grandparents.
That's what most people we talk to say they associate with Turkey Day. But what about traffic crashes? Michigan State Police say Thanksgiving is actually the second deadliest holiday, right behind Labor Day, when it comes to traffic crashes. Lieutenant Hart says it's a reality that comes with the territory.
This is that time of the year where we do see more travelers.
In 2016, there were 10 fatalities on Thanksgiving weekend. The year before that, 11 deaths in the same period. It's for that reason Michigan State Police are continuing with a yearly initiative called Operation Care that will last through the holiday season.
Speed, impaired driving, seatbelt.
That's what MSP says they're now cracking down on, with drunk driving being top of mind towards the end of the year. In 2016, January 1st and Christmas Eve ranked 1 and 2 for days with the most accidents involving a drunk driver.
If you are going to visit bars this weekend, and make sure that you drive sober.
And we do know, of course, tonight is Thanksgiving Eve. It is a cultural phenomenon for a lot of people who like to be out at the bars and nightclubs. A reminder that don't just know how you're going to be getting to your destination, know how you're going to be getting home. They say it makes all the difference between you making it to Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving night. For now, on 696 East, Amira David, 7 Action News.
That is the goal, Amira. Thank you so much for that update.
Yeah, nearly 50 million people. It's a lot of folks. Do keep it safe out there. All right, let's check in now with 7 Action News reporter Brian Abel, who's at Metro Airport. Brian, what's the foot traffic like there at this hour?
Well, I can hardly believe it myself, given that it's supposed to be one of the busiest travel days of the year. But instead of hearing about horror stories of long lines, guys, take a look for yourself. Smooth sailing, quick and easy, the exact opposite of what we expected. Today at DTW, on one of the busiest days of the year, some flyers were a little confused.
There was no crowd, no lines, made it right through security.
Is that what you expected?
No.
Even Brianne Judd, seeing her mom for the first time in years, said she was paranoid by it all.
They've got something figured out. I don't know what's going on. Everything is clear, and I don't know, it took like 10 minutes to get on the plane, and it's running smoothly.
So the story went, passenger after passenger.
It was smooth sailing. It was totally fine.
No headaches.
0 headaches.
None. Flying in from San Francisco, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, everything was great.
Part of the reason, good weather for the millions of anticipated passengers today. Less than 40 flights canceled across the country according to FlightAware, leaving ample time for moments like this. And only a few flyers having to miss their favorite part of coming home for Thanksgiving.
Oh, just seeing everybody. Seeing all the grandchildren.
My mother's stuffing.
You make some mean stuffing?
I brought the bread with me. It's in here.
Now, most of these flyers that I had chatted with, they still do have one more hurdle. That's the flight back, especially if they're flying back on Sunday. That's supposed to be the busiest travel day for the air of the Thanksgiving travel season. And if you are flying out of DTW, you do need to be aware, especially the McNamara terminal, that there is some construction that won't be completed until November 30th, so it'll still be there closing a few lanes on Sunday. Reporting live at DTW, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
All right, Brian, thank you so much.